Interesting, Rajeev Chandrasekhar, early postal ballots leading over Shashi Tharoor in Thiruvananthapuram. Rahul Gandhi taking a slender lead in Wayanad. Kerala, as always, Keralites very fast with their numbers. It's a state which usually votes very fast. Those are postal ballots being counted. So Rajeev Chandrasekhar should not be jumping at the moment. Shashi Tharoor and his supporters don't need to be depressed at all. But the very early trends are suggesting this at the moment. This is really a battle which we will follow because history could be created. The BJP has never won a seat in Kerala.
We can zip our viewers through the VIP candidates for whom we have very initial trends. So at this moment, Abhay Chautala in Kurukshetra is trailing. Over there, Naveen Jindal is in the lead. Abhishek Banerjee in Diamond Harbour is leading at the moment. Aditya Yadav in Badaयूं is trailing. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary in Behrampur is trailing, and that would be a big defeat for Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and the Congress if that were to continue. Akhilesh Yadav in Kannauj is currently leading. Akshay Yadav in Firozabad is trailing. I want to go across. Anil Antony currently is trailing. He's A.K. Antony's son. Amongst the others, Parajita Sarangi in Bhubaneswar is leading. Arjun Munda in Khunti in Jharkhand is trailing. Arjun Ram Meghwal in Bikaner is leading. Asuddin Owaisi in Hyderabad is leading. I want to see who else I can give you a quick sense of. Bandi Sanjay Kumar in Karimnagar in Telangana currently leading. Bhupender Yadav, senior minister, fighting from Alwar in Rajasthan, currently leading. Who else? Dipender Huda, we're waiting for initial trends. Dayanidhi Maran in Chennai, central of the DMK, is currently leading. Dharmender Pradhan in Sambalpur in Western Orissa currently leading. Dharmender Yadav in Azamgarh is leading. Dimple Yadav in Mainpuri is currently leading. Dushyant Singh in Jhalawar currently leading. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat in Jodhpur is currently leading. Fagan Singh Kulaste in Mandla is leading. Gaurav Gogoi, Rajeev, this will be interesting. In Jorat, pitched battle. Will be interesting to see how this ends up. He's currently leading, Rajeev.
You know, that's an interesting seat because his delimitation forced him to change his seat. The Hemanta Biswa Sarma determined to defeat Gaurav Gogoi, son of the three-time former late Chief Minister Tharoor Gogoi. But these are the seats, Rahul, that the Congress needs to hold. What I am seeing at the moment is the BJP is retaining a lot of their VVIP candidates, are not losing. So because they have such a big advantage in the Hindi heartland, therefore, unless their VVIP candidates start trailing, you will not be able to sense any change in mood. If I retain my seats and I start growing as they are growing in the South, at the moment in the South, you are actually having the NDA 25, India 29, primarily on the back of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh in particular is the state where at the moment it appears that the NDA alliance in these postal ballots is holding its own. So when I look at the NDA, Chandrababu Naidu giving a huge boost in these early postal ballot trends to the BJP. And that is a big advantage.
Coimbatore, BJP's young star from Tamil Nadu, currently trailing in Coimbatore. Hanuman Beniwal, that's an important battle in Rajasthan in Nagaur. He's currently leading. H.D. Kumaraswamy in Mandya in the old Mysore belt of the Janata Dal Secular. He's currently leading. Jiten Ram Majhi, former Chief Minister of Bihar in Gaya in Bihar, he's currently leading. If you look at some of the other, if you're looking, Rajdeep has been trolling me about Kangana Ranaut. We don't have any trends just yet. You cannot do that.
The moment Kangana Ranaut's name is mentioned, Rahul has a smile on his face. He starts blushing.
Totally
so he's waiting.
I don't know
Kangana Ranaut, please come and let's get the Mandi numbers soon. But Rahul, important seat that you just mentioned, H.D. Kumaraswamy, Mandya. Remember, the BJP has gone into this alliance with JDS in the hope that they can consolidate themselves in southern Karnataka. They were always strong in the north, Lingayat dominated. But if they can start picking up seats like Mandya, it suggests that JDS, BJP alliance is working on the ground. Yes, Rajan.
What fabulous Vocaliga consolidation. I mean, I was surprised looking at the exit poll data that almost 60-70% of Vocaligas have deserted the Congress party.
No, and as a key seat, there will be Bangalore Rural. Okay. If Bangalore Rural, DK Suresh, that seat will be critical because if that seat, the only seat the Congress won in Karnataka last time amidst the BJP wave, the Modi wave, was Bangalore Rural. DK Suresh, brother of DK Shivkumar, contesting. If that's the kind of seat, look at the moment as we are seeing, those are the kind of seats that if the Congress cannot hold on to, they are in trouble in Karnataka.
Kaisarganj. In Uttar Pradesh, Karan Bhushan Singh, Brij Bhushan Singh's son, he's currently leading. Kiran Rijiju, the Union Minister, currently leading in Arunachal West on a BJP ticket. Mahinder Nath Pandey in Chandauli in Uttar Pradesh currently leading. Mahesh Sharma in Noida, where our studios are based, on a BJP ticket, he's currently leading. Manohar Lal Khattar is trailing in Karnal just at this moment in that northeast Delhi battle. We're still awaiting initial results. Trends. Anantnag Rajouri, Mehbooba Mufti is on a PDP ticket, is currently trailing. Navneet Rana in Amravati is currently leading. Naveen Jindal trailing in Kurukshetra. So the AAP candidate seems to be leading. Varanasi, Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, is leading.
Preeti, it appears in Haryana at least. That's where some of the bad news of the Hindi heartland is coming for the BJP at the moment in postal ballots. When your chief minister, or former chief minister, starts trailing, you're in trouble in that state.
These are postal ballots.
Yeah, but what is it about Haryana that is different to other states very quickly? Why is it Haryana the one state where the BJP appears to be slightly on the back foot?
It's just this time around, Rajdeep, it hasn't come down on the basis of caste. That's one big factor. Number two, the farm protest.
Anti-incumbency of 10 years?
Anti-incumbency 10 years, the farm factor, the farm protest, because it happened on the GT Karnal road. This was the area where the BJP had the maximum gains the last time. This is where the protest was. Agniveer. All of this has come together to form the anti-incumbency.
So it's a bit of a perfect storm in these early. Akhilesh Yadav, though, interestingly, Samajwadi Party leading in that big seat of Kannauj. Remember, he decided to contest at the last moment in Kannauj, and that, in a way, will become a bellwether seat for the Samajwadi Party. They need to pull in. Akhilesh Yadav needs to win himself, needs to ensure that others also
the only
pull
one
him behind.
actual bellwether, piece of trivia if you're interested,
Delhi.
since 1957, Valsad in Gujarat has been the one seat which has been the true bellwether in an Indian election. In other seats, it keeps changing, but since 1957, whoever's carried Valsad has actually won the Indian election. Pappu Yadav, independent candidate in Purnia, is currently leading. That would be very interesting to see if he can hold on to his lead. Piyush Goyal, senior union minister in the Modi government, currently leading in Mumbai North. Purushottam Rupala, the minister whose comments really struck a furor amongst the Kshatriya Samaj in Gujarat, had a ripple effect in Rajasthan, West and Uttar Pradesh. He's currently leading in Rajkot. Om Birla, who faced some local disaffection, speaker in the last Lok Sabha, currently leading in Kota. Pawan Singh, currently trailing in Karakat. Prajwal Revanna, all kinds of allegations leveled against him, from rape to sexual harassment. He's currently leading in Hassan. So what happens, Rajdeep, if Prajwal Revanna actually wins, given the litany of charges now against him?
He remains a member of parliament. He has every right to continue as a member of parliament unless, if charges are framed against him and he is convicted, then he has to, of course, step down. But otherwise, he can continue. And that's again a seat. You see, what is happening in southern Karnataka is very interesting. The BJP was looking to consolidate itself in southern Karnataka, took the JDS's support in the hope that they would completely squeeze out the Congress. At the moment, that seems to be happening there in that part of the country. What is interesting also at the moment is that when you're looking at the map of the country, it is only in southern India where the India alliance is ahead of the NDA. In all the three other regions, in eastern India, it's almost neck and neck. Because eastern India, when I look at, but the BJP is again now pulled ahead. NDA 43, India 22, riding on the northeast. The northeast at the moment, all the seats that I'm looking at in the northeast, Arunachal West, Arunachal East, Silchar in Assam, all the Guwahati, all these seats at the moment in the northeast are going to the NDA. When I come to Kolkata also, Bengal, you're seeing seats like Purulia, Bakura, Bishnupur, all of which are being led at the moment by the BJP. So BJP at the moment doing reasonably well in Bengal as well. The TMC winning in seats like Arambagh at the moment in Ghatal. But overall what we are seeing is that the BJP making gains in the east, in the consolidating or holding its own in the north, holding its own in the west. In the south is where at the moment the India alliance is in the lead.